Judge Top has completed his placings in the Milking Shorthorn Milking Yearling class. Would our junior exhibitors please take a step forward? The second junior-owned animal in the class is entry 817, GMC Rubens Delta EXPET, shown by Lindsay Clark of GMC Farm, Cornish Flat, New Hampshire. The first place junior is entry 827, Heavenly Butterscotch EXP, shown by Brett Grebner of Heavenly Show Cattle, Monroe, Wisconsin. Third place in the class goes to entry 828, Mill Creek Zeus Milkshake, shown by Peter Vale and Hill Point Partners, Cross Plains, Wisconsin. Second place is entry 824, Core Star Cyclone Pasta ET, shown by Corey and Kristen Salzal, Litchfield, Minnesota. And winning the entry, she also has the honors of Best Udder and Best Bred and Owned, entry 826, Halpin's Ice Ice Baby, shown by Samantha Ropp of Halpin Farms, Strawn, Illinois. Congratulations, and now to our judge for his reasons.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a terrific group of milking yearlings we have to start out our Milking Shorthorn show. We got a cow that quite handily comes to the top of the class for us today. You admire this cow. She's got a terrific mammary system. She's snug in her four-udder attachment. She's a cow extremely long-bodied. You admire the hardness across the top. When you get behind her, you admire the height, width of the rear udder that she has, also the definition of seam that she has. It's just a beautiful cow with that style and balance to come to the top of the class with a best udder cow in the class as well. Cow coming out in second, you admire the second place cow. She's only been fresh here a couple weeks. You admire the dairiness that she does have. Just like to see her clean up a little bit in the pins. Maybe just give her a little more height at the top of the rear udder today to compete with our first prize cow. She's also not as snug in her four udder attachment. However, I will grant, she moves around the ring a little nicer on them rear legs today over our first prize cow. Second over third, I'm giving advantage just so much more snugger in her attachments today. Has a little more height at the top of the rear udder today over the real balanced cow coming out in third. You admire this third place cow, a tremendous frame cow. She's strong in her top line. You admire the depth of sweep to the rib that she has. Just not as snug in her attachments today as our first two cows, but you love the balance that she has. Third over fourth, I'm giving advantage just so much more correctness on rear legs today. Also, she's a little stronger in her loin today over the real dairy cow coming out in fourth. You admire the fourth place cow for that sharpness and dairiness, the angularity she has. You get behind her, she just don't have that height at the top of the rear udder to get any higher in the class. Also like to change her how she handles them rear legs. Fifth over sixth, I'm giving advantage. She has a little more strength through that front end today. The fifth place cow, you admire the sharpness and dairiness that she has. Just like to get a little more strength through that front end today. Also give her a little more height at the top of the rear udder today. Fifth over sixth, I'm giving advantage just so much more dairiness, a little more femininity throughout over the cow just recently fresh. You admire the sixth price cow with that balance that she has, a beautiful side profile cow. When you get behind her, she don't have the height and width at the top of the rear udder today to get her any higher in the class. But a beautiful group of milking yearlings to start out our Milking Shorthorn show.